Hello live wires, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today we're making a beautiful spiral wire ring using a sew-on rhinestone. I'm using 20 gauge beadle-on German style wire and a 4mm sew-on rhinestone. My tools are the beadle-on Slimline series chain nose and round nose pliers, their Glimmer series nipper tool, their nylon jaw pliers, and their bail making pliers. I'm starting with about 8 to 10 inches of 20 gauge German style wire, and I'm bringing it around the ring mandrel a little smaller than your ring size. Now I'm going to bend back the wire with the round nose pliers at the center back, and the same on the other side. Now we're going to hold it on the ring mandrel and bend the wires back towards the center front. Bring the wires right around to the center front, straight across, remove it from the ring mandrel, and from there I'm going to get 6 inches of the 26 gauge artistic wire and put it through 2 holes of the sew-on rhinestones. I will center it between the wires, and first I'm going to wind it around the single wire on one side. Wind it around a couple times, give it a little bit of a tug so there's no slack, and then we're going to bring it around to the other side, and this time we're going to wind it around the 2 wires. Same idea, just make sure there's no slack, bring it right around and wind it around a couple of times, and then we're going to clip it. We'll adjust it with the chain nose pliers and wind the other end around a couple times, squeeze them together, and bring the end of that wire back through the other 2 holes of the rhinestone. There are 4 holes in this rhinestone, so give that a good little tug. You might have to wiggle it a little bit. We need to go through all of the holes so it won't wobble back and forth. Give it a good little tug and wind it around a couple of times, 2-3 times, to make sure it's really secure, and that will hold the rhinestone firmly in place. Clip the end, pinch in that little pokey end with your chain nose pliers. Do any little adjusting you need, and put it back on the ring mandrel. Press it with your thumbs, and we will take the ends of the wire now to wind it around the rhinestone. Bring the end around, starting with 1, bring it around a couple of times, and then take the other wire and wind it around the same direction. Bring them around until you're happy with the position, pulling them so there's no slack. Now we're going to clip the first one to about 1 inch, and then the second one to about 1.25 inches, give or take. So you can measure them to be sure. From there we're going to take the end of the wire with the round nose pliers and twist it around into a closed loop and continue to form our spiral. Do the same with the other wire. Hold the end, turn it around to make a closed loop, and continue to bring it in to form the spiral. You may have to wiggle it around a little bit to get it even. Then go in with your nylon jaw pliers to rotate the spiral in. And the same on the other side. Press and rotate to bring it in towards the rhinestone. These nylon jaw pliers are great because they won't scratch the wire. So continue until your spiral is right beside the rhinestone. Adjust it as you need. May have to wiggle it around a little bit. Press it a little more. Do any little last minute adjustments Put it back on the ring mandrel to make sure the shape is good. Press it with your thumbs. And there's your beautiful spiral wire rhinestone ring. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share pictures of your wire art and wire jewelry. Hop over to the Wire Lady TV channel every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I troubleshoot new ideas for wire art and jewelry, and I welcome your ideas and special requests. There's also templates, tutorials, and ebooks. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my Etsy DIY shop. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.